Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to some more Elden Ring. In the last one, we started exploring more of the Altus Plateau. We got all of this map unlocked, and now we got to actually roam around it and figure out what all's going on. I think we're going to start right in around here, and then we'll see where that takes us. Now, we do have a lot of points that I marked because I was kind of just running by to try and get the map, so I marked a few things that we can fight along the way. But we also have a death route that we picked up last time, so let's go ahead and go to Gronk, talk to him. I wonder if he has anything to say about D. Probably not, because he probably doesn't care. But D was the one who sent us to this guy first. Uh-oh. Gronk is hostile? Ay, ay, ay. Okay. We just spawn here now, huh? What's he doing? My tear is still going wild.
I won't forget again. My appetite. My sin. So please. Enough. Put it away. I want mine. So please.
Okay, we probably need to rest and reset the area. Was not expecting that. Oh wait, hold up. Okay, he's got nothing else to say about that, so let's give him another death route.
I won't forget again. Mine appetite, my sin. I must have more. I must consume more.
Okay, we got Beast Claw, which is I think the move he used to kill us there. The one that just went through the pillar and murdered us.
More feed. More feed.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. Let's take a look at that spell. Oh, it's in the same thing as Black Flame. I guess I didn't know because I didn't buy the Black Flame stuff. Incantation taught by Garank, the Beast Clergyman, creates beast claws that rend the land with shock waves. Charging enhances potency. This incantation represents the fury of Garank, his bestial nature, returned as much as it does his restless agitation. Very interesting indeed. He seemed like he was going to be a pretty tough fight. I don't know if we were going to be able to beat him, especially since he did like about 2/3 of our health with every single hit, so that was pretty cool. But anyways, he is no longer hostile, at least not for now. Part of me still wants to explore this, but I think we'll save that for a slightly later date. As you can see, even Garank was like crazy strong. So we're going to start down here. Now, I don't really know anything about these areas. I do think there's a dragon somewhere around here. But first we're going to go this way, see what's over here, because I think this might be a dead end. And then we'll go from there. I do think there should be a dragon somewhere near here. Okay, Altus Plateau. We ran around down there already. We want to go that way, but let's, this shouldn't really be a path. It should just be like a little dead end area. Might have an item or something, or an enemy. I would like to duel, sir. Alright. Well, that didn't really work, huh? Whoa. Whoops. I don't know how I got a backstab there, but sure. These guys are a little... I'm not gonna say difficult, but like tough, you know? They got a lot of health. And they don't stagger. So you gotta be careful with that. Or at least they don't stagger easily. Where's that? That's the Dectus lift, huh? Is it? It must be, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. It seems closer than it does on the map, but... So that's where we can climb up. I don't think we can drop down that, though. Seems like death. I'm just kind of wasting time at the moment because I'm waiting for my health to come back so I don't have to heal. Blood roses. We should go talk to Vare at some point again. Because we're not going to be doing his quest to invade people. Unless, of course, we could do it, like, by doing it through the Volcano Manor stuff, if that's invading. I don't know, because it just is a spot on the map. I don't know if we have to invade the guy there, or he's just there to fight. Oh, we could go in this water? Makes this area a little bit bigger than I anticipated. Well, something just died for 9 runes somewhere. But yeah, if it does count as invading, I mean, he said use the fingers. Which obviously I wouldn't be using those fingers, I'd be using the special one that they gave me if I was invading. Are you serious? Alright, didn't get tricked by the double attack there. No point to killing these wolves, they were just in my way. Highly unfortunate. Yo, we don't have to do this. You will lose. Got him right on the tip of the nose. They're also very rarely dropping their bones, which is weird. You'd think that wolves would commonly have bones. Oh, there's a beetle over there. That's one of the first beetles that I saw before I heard. Sacred Order. What's that one do? It's an Ash of War? I always forget where Ashes of War are. They're here. Sacred Affinities. Perform a salute and grant the armament Holy Essence, highly effective against those who live in death. Skill of the Golden Order Fundamentalist Knights. Seems like prime ambush territory, but in fact it seems to be more of goat farming territory. Kind of expected to get like ganked by some vulgar militia around here, but... Oh. Okay. Is that an NPC? No, it is a Nox priest thing. Can you stop? Like... Holy. Oh, I can't lock onto you? Wait, am I running out of arrows? I am. Should go buy new arrows. There's one of you there. I guess we have spells too, huh? Uh-oh. Now they're starting to get upset. Can you not block this, please? You suck. Oh! That's not good. I mean, it killed him. Again, I forgot that we had a staff. So you're a perfumer, you're not a Nox priest. Maybe you are a Nox perfumer or something? Because those clothes are very similar to the Nox, like swordstress, and stuff like that. I need to get poison there. I did not see that plant. In fact, even when I killed it, I still did not see it. I just hit where the poison was coming from. What is that? That's the Carrion Manor. It looks cool from up here. You can see that area where we fought Loretta. Oh, there's more of these guys over here. Oh, there's a statue. Alright, I mean, that's probably... Is it pointing to that doorway or is it pointing to something else? Because that has to be the most useless statue on the planet if it's pointing to that doorway right there. Like, I get it. I could see it from here too. Seems like once you go down there... Or is this a ramp over here? This is a ramp. So we should go down there first, I think. It looks like there was an imp statue. See, it's pointing like... The beam of light almost reaches the door. That's how close it is. Arteria leaf? Still haven't looked through my crafting menu to see what Arteria leaves are used for. You kidding me? Hello, eagle. So where are we here? Yeah, I'm thinking this will be a dead end by sheer merit of there's a cliff. So can I just open the door? It's gonna take 2 stone sword keys, huh? I mean, we should be fine on stone sword keys. We got 16. Okay, door is just not even interactable. Unsightly Catacombs. Alright, hold on. You're going to mark this one. We're gonna go do those ruins first. Wait, did the statue go off? It did. It was pointing to these catacombs. You gotta be kidding me, like... I mean, some of the statues, or probably most of the statues, I would have found the dungeon or related thing anyways without the statue's help. I hate that, by the way. I'm gonna roll right over. But yeah, I probably could have found it without the statue's help. In this case, I found it at the same time as the statues. Like, by finding the statue, I had discovered the dungeon. Perfumer's Ruins, huh? We might get some more bottles, finally. We only got 2 out of 10 bottles. You suck. Oh, you cast the little barrier thing on that guy. Which, notably, I know it says, the barrier says this, but he still took a little bit of damage. He took 74 damage. And I've noticed that I think you still take damage through the barrier. It doesn't negate all damage. But if it's like an average hit, then it looks like 0 damage. But if it's a big hit, then you'll see like a little bit of damage come through. Okay, I definitely saw more perfumers here than just that guy, though. From a distance, I thought I saw like 2 of them hanging out with each other. Wonder if they have like a path that takes them further into this. See, there's these big bottles. Or like distilling things, maybe? Do you distill perfume? I don't know how perfume works. What are you? Oh, we saw a puppet of this guy in Saluvis's puppet factory. We saw a guy. Oh! Was not ready for that to be a triple attack. Omen Killer. We fought an Omen Killer before in the village of the Albinars. Here we go. Robe worn by Omen Killers, butchers of twisted conscience. Its thick apron is worn in remembrance of Rollo, the progenitor of the Omen Killers and a perfumer of antiquity. Long, stiff leather gloves worn by Omen Killers. Sith leather boots worn by Omen Killers. I don't know why I can't say the word leather right now. I mean, it's kind of cool that, like, how this area is designed, where they have all the plants that they would use for perfuming purposes. There's a basic chest there, huh? I say basic because it's the original Dark Souls chest. Another perfume bottle, that makes 3. Check the chain. It curls backwards, so it should be safe. Perfumer's Cookbook 1. We already have like Perfumer's Cookbook 10 or something. Fervor. Oh, we have 4. Spark Aromatic and Uplifting Aromatic. Gold Rune. So we're still looking for a secret here. I'm sure that there should still be one. And this is called Perfumer's Ruins. Wow. I like that they're worth 1, 2, 3 runes. A lot of these, too. Are these... Oh, Atlas Blooms. Altus Blooms. I always want to say Atlas when I see that. Whoa, framey. Poison Bloom. And we'll travel into the water, probably. Man, the water area is huge. I don't see anything that looks like an illusory floor or something. I definitely wouldn't trust myself to walk out of this place without at least finding one staircase that goes down. This? Didn't really look like it, but it could have been. I feel like if you're leaving ruins without finding a staircase that goes into the ground, you likely have missed something. Purple item. Weren't that many perfumers around here, huh? Oh. Why, hello there. I had quick thoughts that maybe this was an NPC, but it's dead now, so I don't think it was an NPC. Okay, that seems like the floor right here. Oh, you could just roll on top of that too? Because that's not illusory, that's just breakable. Should we just stop in here right away? Seems like it's not a boss room, but it could be. Perfumer's Talisman. Where is that gonna be? Here. Talisman depicting a set of perfume bottles raises potency of perfume items. There are gardens known only to the perfumers, whether hidden on the fringes of the highlands or obscured by shadows inside. Caves, the flowers blossom in secret, waiting to impart their scent. Interesting. So it probably just means, I don't know exactly how the perfume items work. They either do damage or inflict like a debuff or something. So it probably just makes them either do more damage or inflict the debuff faster. I wonder if there's like gonna be a secret cave nearby here. I guess it could be that Unsightly Catacombs, but that doesn't seem like it. So, anything else around here? I'm looking for like a secret cave. Still a purple item in here. A nascent butterfly. I feel like we got it. Like, I think that was it. We found a staircase down, which is the checkbox for having explored ruins. So let's go explore that water now, huh? Which looked like it just had some plants in it. Maybe the cave is over by the water as well, if there is a cave. I thought that was a cave. It was not. So we're back to just regular mushrooms here, huh? It's not like a new type of mushroom for this plateau. Even though there's different Roa for this plateau. You're an enemy? That's like the guys from the castle, Stormvale Castle. I'm just like searching for caves. I feel like we'll run the perimeter after we've cleared the middle out, which I think is gonna have to be fighting. Because I feel like maybe some of these are gonna have something. There's so many of them. There's really six? Six giant plants? Oh, jeez. Oh, wow, you're tanky. Missed. Yeah, is this what we're doing? I don't know what it means when it's on fire like that. It doesn't... Maybe it takes more damage while it's on fire? Because he doesn't appear to be taking damage from it. So yeah, this whole little lake area seems to be accessible. Well, here we go. I'd like to hit all of them again, if possible. Ow. Maybe let's get another flamer in. Ah, we get some blasts back for that, so that's good. What is that? That looks like fingers coming out of the ground. We'll investigate that in a moment. Doesn't look the same as the ones from the Royal Manor, though. Did we kill these wolves? Yeah, we did. So... go investigate. Oh, they're just these. Wow. Should have figured that was gonna happen. Only hit one of them, huh? They were kind of like in a pentagon shape. Almost like there should be something here. It doesn't seem like there's an illusory floor or anything. Ouch. Oh, there's jellyfish here too. Where'd the jellyfish come from? It just started to become nighttime and the jellyfish appeared. Interesting. There might be a cave back there. Jellyfish usually indicate caves, is one thing that I have noticed. I like that their aggressive jellyfish is like contagious. And you can see it like spread from jellyfish to jellyfish. We'll save those two so we go back there. Joke's on you, I'm already poisoned. Gold firefly. We found gold fireflies before? Oh, there's still a plant over there. let's roam this wall real quick. Looking for caves. Okay, I saw no caves. I think the jellyfish spot might be a promising one for caves, though. Ooh, there's some blood roses here. Lots of materials around here, too. Jellyfish over there, didn't notice. This is a cave. And there's a grace inside. Well, we're going. Sage's Cave. Okay, so I want to sit at this grace. We'll activate this real quick. And I want to go sit at the other grace that I didn't sit at before, in case. Switch this back to healing over time. And, oh, I can't teleport from here. Okay, nothing. That's okay. Alright. I hate when the grace is like slightly too far in, so you can't just teleport from where you stand, but I think that's maybe the only reason I have been able to teleport from where I stand is because if you've already finished it, I think you might be able to teleport out after that. I'm not positive though. Alright, let's do the Sage's Cave first. Well, has there been a more obvious illusory wall? But that means we're set up for illusory walls, huh? Gotta keep our eyes peeled. Because obvious illusory walls means there's gonna be a non-obvious optional one, very likely. Ooh. Skeletons. Hold on, was that one necessary? You could jump that. You definitely have to run and jump. But it looks makeable. Let's go the normal path, which was an illusory wall first. It's just chests. Wait, it keeps going. I think I've seen this before. I saw someone like opening a whole bunch of chests one time. Okay, you can return from this. This is obvious illusory wall. Wow, alright. Okay, that's not gonna work. That didn't go so well, but we survived, so that was something. This keeps going, alright. Well, let's go on this path first. I feel like this might take you where you could have jumped across the waterfall? Nope. No, it does not. But, more chests. We will be slightly careful about this chest. Because I don't know... Black Hood. Hood of lusterless fabric that conceals its wearer's identity. In this world, there is very little that must necessarily be known. What does it look like? Oh, it's kind of like a bandit mask with a hood as well. I mean, I feel like my hat does just about as good a job of concealing my identity. Candle tree wooden shield. Tall, medium-sized wooden shield, light for its size and easy to handle. Thought to represent the surreptitious prophecy of cardinal sin, the lit candle tree design was forbidden. And it has parry. Not a very good shield. And a nascent butterfly. Okay, so... Gotta keep in mind that there was that jump. Because so far, nothing has led to that. Just trying to hit as many walls as possible, but I don't think there's going to be anything in tunnels like that. He's an archer and he just looks at me, but he's not doing anything. Okay. Well, that went about as poorly as it could have. Well, I should probably be dead, but... This guy doesn't stagger for anything, huh? Okay, at least they don't have necromancers. Yeah, I wasn't expecting a guy that difficult to be part of that. You a melee? Must be an illusory wall. He was just sitting there staring at a wall. Stone sword key. Double illusory? No. I mean, that one kind of looked like an illusory, so I think I would have found it. I would hope, but no guarantees. Still no idea where that jump leads. Great golden arrow. Carved great arrows made together with the Erdtree great bow deals holy damage imbued with an oath-sworn incantation which boosts the attack and defense of the archer and their nearby allies. Interesting. What's a dragon wound, Grease? Raptor talons. Probably a claw weapon? Yep. Lots of bleed buildup. I guess all the claws have the same bleed buildup. Claw comprised of two sharp, thin blades wielded by the assassins of Ravenmount. Weapon allows them to imitate the attacks of death birds. Besides excelling at airborne attacks, its charge attack mimics the vicious swoop of a bird of prey. Interesting. That one looks kind of suspicious, but... Okay, so this is where the drop down, or the jump was. Which must mean that it goes further. Or not? Hold on, don't we have technology for this? That's death, huh? Oh, but you can land over there? Okay, that's an illusory wall. There's the boss. Okay, illusory wall first. I almost missed this. I actually could not really see it. So how the rainbow stones work? I think it's pretty much similar to prism stones. Is the higher pitch the noise, the deadlier the fall. And that seemed like a pretty high pitched noise. That's illusory. Raptor's black feathers. I've seen this gear before. I think this is a pretty popular gear for people to wear. Oh, it's also the same gear that that one guy that Euro was fighting at Raya Lucaria. I wonder what happened to Euro. We should maybe look up his next location. Because I haven't found his third location, which should have been in Caelid, I think. It would at least make sense. Robe crafted with the black feathers of a bird of prey, worn by the assassins of Ravenmount. A ritual implement for transforming into a death bird, if only by imitation. Strengthens jump attacks, really. We are birds of prey, bringers of death. I wish, like, my set, like, all the pieces did something. Because that's the problem I'm having. There seems like there's a lot of sets, or lots of pieces that have bonuses, but not all of them all the time. So, like, sometimes chess pieces do in some sets, and then other sets where the hat has a bonus, the chess piece doesn't. Skeletal mask that tightly grips the face. This ritual implement relentlessly digs into the wearer's face, preserving one's human instincts while dressed in imitation of the death birds. But this one doesn't do anything. See? So it's kind of like reversed. Like, here the chess piece does something for you, but the hat doesn't. And on my set, the hat does something for you, but the chess piece doesn't. Another boss. Is it the same boss? I don't think so. Let's do this boss first. Necromancer Garrus. Really? I can't believe how poorly that went for me. Yeah, like, we're gonna let you get attacks off. Oh, hello. There's another necromantic snail. Those things are fast. What the heck? Family heads. It's a weapon. That was a weird fight. It didn't end right away. I was very confused. Like, it took a really long time to say enemy felled. Turn to entrance. Not what we're looking. So this seems like it was the optional boss. Oh, where the heck are we gonna find that weapon? Not there. Oh, here. Is a... Oh, I guess that makes sense. He did have a flail. 3 bludgeoning copper heads attached to a handle by chains, signature weapon of Necromancer Garrus, the heretical sage. The heads were made to resemble those of his wife and 2 children. Familial Rancor. Gently rattle the copper heads to summon a revengeful spirits that chase down foes. The anguish of a spouse and children invites accursed wrath. Does magic as well. Another magic flail, huh? Because the one for Astel was also a magic flail. But we don't have it because we didn't make it yet. Okay, before our stuff runs out, let's get to this next boss. Black Knife Assassin. So that's the normal boss. Where is he? Oh! Is he just invisible? Kind of. Oh, I'm dead. Wow. He is really hard to keep track of, even though there's like, I mean, it's designed kind of similar to the Priscilla fight, where there was like snow on the floor so you could see her footprints. Here there's water on the floor so you can see where he's walking, but he moves so quickly. It's got that move speed of the Black Knife Assassins. Okay, so we should only have to kill 1 skeleton, and then we can just jump. Now, if I fail this jump, I lose all my runes, but... Alright. I thought it would be a lot easier than that. Okay, there goes 30,000 runes. I did not anticipate that jump being difficult, actually. I thought there would be more stuff that I could hit on the way down. How do I want to do this? It's not makeable? Really? I don't believe you. There's no way this is not makeable. I just gotta figure out the direction you're supposed to jump. So I don't want to go through the full cave again. There's lots of skeletons. Alright, give me a second here, Mr. Skeleton. We gotta appraise. It seems like it's really difficult to make. Maybe we could hit that corner? I feel like it should be makeable. I'm not understanding exactly why I can't do it. Like, I get that that jump is too far. I got that part figured out. But I feel like there's jumps here that are not too far. Like, why is that not? They've designed it in a way where it's actually impossible, I think. It's so weird. Because that sucks, because then it might just... I feel like I must be missing something, though. Because there's no stake. There's no second grace. So that would mean there's no shortcut to get through this dungeon. You think if you could just, like, drop right here? No, it just barely hangs over. So do I just run through the dungeon then? I'm not seeing it. If there is a way to do it, I don't understand at the moment. Wow, I was in the middle of rolling, but I didn't let go of the button fast enough. Okay, so this is gonna be annoying because all the skeletons should come out at us. Because we already unlocked that. There's so many annoying rooms down here. Like, I just can't imagine you're supposed to run it. But what part could you jump onto? There's a cliff right there to make it, because that's where you could jump. Right there is where you could make it. They made it so you can't do that. There's an overhang everywhere. But we tried all the way in this corner. There's nowhere where the water falls onto here. Oh, alright, well, I mean, I guess the run wasn't that hard. You just gotta dodge that big guy's axe attack. This guy's scary, though. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to beat him that quickly. God! And all of his attacks are grab attacks is the worst part. That didn't hit? There we go. Well, at least my mimic is doing something because I am utterly useless. There we go. Concealing Veil. Yeah, that was some garbage. Can't believe we lost 30,000 runes trying to jump into here. Okay, talisman put together from dark cloth with a lustrous sheen. Completely conceals the wearer's presence while crouching at a distance from foes. Part of one of the concealing veils used by the assassins on the Night of the Black Knives. Hold on. It says part, so I assume he was using a whole bunch of concealing veils to get that effect that he had there? Huh. I wonder if we could build that same effect. This was the Sage's cave. The Sage seemed like the hidden boss. Whereas this guy was more of the easy to find boss. Well, I guess we're getting out of here. A little bit frustrated. We could have like almost a level up right now, but That's how it goes, I guess. So to those other catacombs now. I remember going there. And we didn't explore around there. We need to do those catacombs. We need to do these catacombs. And if we finish those catacombs, we'll go up that way, which, like I said, there should be a dragon there, I think? Okay, this is gonna be back into Imp Town, would be my guess. Or something else that makes significantly more noise than imps. Demi-humans. No. Begotten. Or are they misbegotten? I don't remember. Wait, you guys wake up even if I'm crouching? That's amazing. That's weird. The summoning pool is after these two guys? It's a big one. Alright, we've seen rooms similar to this. I decided to stop blocking and try instead to parry it. That was a mistake. Okay, so we already see the lever right away, huh? I don't think there's a way you make that, though. And is this a death drop? I guess we'll be able to see better once we get down to the lever. If that's death. Level 5. It's the one that we have been missing a little bit of, but we can buy them, so not that important. But really, nothing? And this should just go into that other room, so it wouldn't make sense for this to open. Huh. He landed it? So that means it's possible. He actually landed right where the lever was. So with the mechanics of the game, it is physically possible. Also, there's items down there, so the floor is walkable. It's not just like an abyss. I always drop my shield at just the wrong time with dogs. I don't think these walls that I keep checking on the sides have ever been illusory. But I keep checking them. Now the wall at the end there has been illusory. I only say that because these catacomb rooms are reused a lot, which is fine. All the catacombs still feel very unique. Like this room, we've seen a room like this before. Although with a floor, I've not seen. Because how do you get back up would be my question. There's no way back up in this room. there's the boss. Okay, is this where that other room would connect? Maybe by an illusory wall? Up there. I feel like you have to do that drop down in that room. Maybe. We'll definitely go do it if we don't quickly find... I feel like the boss room might be a dead end. Yeah. That's weird. These coffins aren't up against the wall. Well, this one is. The other one was not, though. Oh, why are there so many of you? That's bad. I was trying to... Oh, you can hit your own guy. He's not dead? Come on. Alright, so that was the guy who, like, fell and landed on that platform somehow. With another guy. And there's definitely another big guy up there, because you can hear the snoring. Which is how those big guys sound. Alright, so we gotta do this drop, then. How many enemies are there? A lot. Also seems like there's a lot of things that aren't enemies. These are all just small basic guys. Oh, I could use some spells though to deal with them. How good do you think the frost magic is? Not a one-shot. What about this? Ah. Can't cast it again. It's not a one-shot if I let it go early. Winged misbegotten ashes. So they are misbegotten. Iron cleaver. Alrighty. There's that. So was the snoring not of a big guy? Let's go get that item first. No illusory walls in here, huh? Apologies. Ooh, a purple item. Runar. Okay. How do we get back? Did I miss something? How do we get back up? We have to drop down here. Oh, is this back to the normal area? Oh, yeah, okay, okay. That's an interesting loop. Actually, that one didn't really make sense in my head. Do we have a stake here? No stake? Really? Obnoxious. Perfumer Tricia and a misbegotten warrior. Oh wow, Tricia's almost dead. Oh, I'm almost dead. I am dead. Are you kidding me? I feel like my Mimic had the easier fight here. I can't believe he did that much damage to me. We're not having a whole lot of luck today, huh? Okay, what's the fast way to get back there? Excuse me? My shield wasn't blocking damage there? I was just standing in front of him and I wasn't doing anything? They keep dead angling me. Oh, these things respawn. We don't need that. We just need to run straight through here. Run so no one drops on our head. Wow, I blocked all of that, but it's not registering as blocks right now. Okay. Yeah, so my thing just kind of like one-shot the Perfumer with that laser beam ability. You're dead. Perfumer Tricia. I don't know if I want her. She kind of got obliterated by my current spirit. But I guess I'm probably over leveled and my spirit is level 10, so. Is that it here? Dungeon kind of sucked. Alright, let's get out of here. No chest or anything? So, what area to next? I wanted to fight that Everjail too, but let's check out the path where I seem to think that there's a dragon. So, back to here. And we'll look at those ashes really quick. We got 2 different ashes there. Not that. Probably renowned ones, or at least the perfumer was. Used to summon the spirit of Tricia, the perfumer. Tricia was once known as a healer who dedicated her efforts to treating misbegotten, omen, and all those seen as impure. When her efforts failed, she was their companion as they died, watching over them to ensure they could pass peacefully, free of pain. A tale akin to the origins of the deathbed companions. Interesting. What do you cost to summon? Not nearly as much as this guy. And then where is the winged misbegotten? Up here. 37? Wow, you must be really bad. You don't cost health, you just cost... Yep, pretty much everything still costs FP. Used to summon the spirit of a winged misbegotten, a spirit with the aspect of wings, which takes flight to loose arrows from its bow. The misbegotten are held to be a punishment for making contact with the crucible, and from birth they are treated as slaves or worse. Okay. Can you climb this? Feels climbable. But I guess I can't make this last jump. I didn't actually mean to parry there. Is that an enemy up there? I think it is, but he's laying down and he can't be locked onto. Ogre Bloom. Not sure how that amounted to a backstab, but okay. There's like a little side path right here, huh? Probably just a dead end with maybe an item or two. Hard to find everything in this area because all these carriages are obscuring my vision over everything. Other like side pathy area? Some sacramental bud, but that's about it. That was the entire purpose of this area? I guess that item is pretty rare, but slightly disappointing. There's the dragon. It's Ancient Dragon Lanciax. Whoa, you're throwing like lightning spears? Oh, really? He's a spammer. Your fire is going behind you? Where'd he go? Okay, I guess he's one of those dragons that you have to fight multiple times. First one, he's just kind of testing you. Like a doula. I mean, we were gonna beat him. He was not nearly as strong as a doula was. He actually hadn't even really hit me at all. He hit Torrent. And that was it. Nascent butterfly. Well, that was a short-lived dragon fight that we didn't even get a reward out of yet, so hopefully we'll meet him again in the future. Because he looked cool, that red lightning stuff. Pretty sweet. I mean, I feel like you could land on that, but I don't think you want to. Looked like there might be a hole under here, but no. If I fight you, just in case. Ouch. Okay. I should not have fought this guy, apparently. He is kicking my butt. I keep missing him, which does not help the situation. That was weird. Surprised I actually hit him while he was in the air like that. Omen Cleaver. Take a look at what that is. Now where would that be? Oh, right there. Heavy bladed curved sword of colossal size awarded to Omen as a tool of war. This weapon is made to take advantage of brute strength. The pattern etched upon the blade is the remnant of a can't say that word. Deteriorative malediction. Indeed, when bestowing a weapon, preparations must be made for taking it away. Interesting. Doesn't apply like bleed or anything. Also, it's not a colossal weapon, even though it says it's a colossal weapon. Where does it say that? Of colossal size. But it's just a curved greatsword. Alright, let's continue down this path. It should take us to a place we've already been. And then that'll be good. I feel like I heard a large beast. We don't have to do this, Mr. Wolf. Is that Millicent back over there again? Yeah. So now we know where we're at. Go talk to Millicent. See if she saw that dragon.
Now, I'm tracing the path she's passed into the lands that lie. Now, she's passed.
Okay, you got nothing new to say then. So, something that we could probably do pretty quick is fight that. Alright, when can I summon my friend? Maybe not at all. But usually the camps let you summon. Okay, big carriages should have chests. Great shield talisman. Boosts guarding ability. The Knights of Lindell once modeled themselves after the Tree Sentinels. Their purpose is to protect that which deserves protection, and thus the shield always comes before the sword. The guard ability is probably guard boost, so we have 58 right now. Still 58. I don't know what it means though. Maybe it means something slightly different from that. It could be similar. Not really as many enemies as I expected there to be here. Whoa. Ballista? Why is the ballista facing into the camp? Because there's a second camp. Okay. Didn't expect this to be two camps. One camp looking in at the other camp. Wow. Oh, there's explosive barrels too. So this camp is just supposed to be a trap, I guess. It's got explosive barrels mixed in with all the normal barrels. Well, now we have to do the second camp too, because otherwise we've gotta redo it all. So. Are there ever any items in these tents? Troll's golden greatsword. Not a greatsword. It is a colossal sword. So, this one's mainly just a strength weapon. Sword given to the lesser giants who fought for the Erd Tree during the war against the giants long ago. Oh, is this just the sword they've been wielding since the beginning? It looks like it. Though they have lost their minds, they stay inseparable from their swords and are in sad shape, such that the gold plating had flaked away. Trolls roar. Look into the distance, let out an intense roar, generating a powerful shockwave that blows back surrounding foes. Follow up with a strong attack to slam the armament down. Alrighty. Oh. To the next camp. Farming stone. So all the loot is in the bait camp though. Huh? There's no real loot in this camp so far? Oh, a mad pumpkin head. Alright. That hit me? That's amazing. It just keeps knocking me back. Alright. It was just kind of like an earth-shaking move, so it kept knocking me back, but it wasn't actually dealing any damage. She only hit me once. So... anything else? There's another camp over there, huh? And then where are we? Okay, that's where I thought we were. That's where we went up those giant stairs to get the map piece. So, this camp, and then we should be good to go. Ooh, this has 2 knights in it. Oh, there's a stake right here. How many enemies are in here? Just you? Ooh. Regular dudes over here. Knight's greatsword. Didn't think that would be enough to kill him. I thought he would block the second hit, but he did not. Alright, we got a chest, and then I think that's about it. Wow. What a terrible chest. But where is this? I kind of want to go visit that little camp. It's so hard to just stop. Because we're not at like a linear path. Could be a merchant. Or just an item. Some dudes over there. Turtleneck meat. There's some more camps around here, huh? Are these kind of big guys? Oh, well, that's not gonna be a good way to fight them. Oh, you really live with 1 HP? That's obnoxious. Wow. Okay, I'm getting tired of moves that have infinite range. This game has a lot of them. Like that, like, are you kidding me? That move really outspaces my laser beam spell. And their perfume bottle. So now we got like 5 of them, I think? Yep, we got 5 out of 10. Still need one more talisman pouch. Anything here? No? Well, I think we should probably stop before we just endlessly get sucked into other things. So what did we do in this one? We got all this area done. Oh, I didn't mark off this as being done. We finished up this water zone, all that. There was a dragon fight here that we did. We made it all the way up here to Millicent again. Did Sage's Cave. You do that cave at some point. And we fought our way through here, beat all the camps up into here as well. Looks like there's maybe some ruins up here that I did not explore yet. So I'll mark those. And we got a camp over there. I think we'll get back to this stuff for the next one to start out with. And then these side paths seem like something to check out. And then fight the 2 tree sentinels as well. And then start heading north. Going through this stuff. There's just so much to do. Whoops. Let's teleport back to the round table hold. I doubt there's going to be anyone to talk to or anything, but I guess we could go see if Roderica is still upset about. I assume it's the dung eater that she's upset about, but I don't know for sure.
Greetings. Are you here for... I can hear it. How you should keep... I know you...
Yeah, it's still the same stuff. Alright, well, I guess we'll call it there. How close are we to a level up? 15,000. If we hadn't lost that 30,000, that's annoying. But we'll try and do some easier fights at the start of the next one. That Everjail and that camp, which will hopefully get us the level up. Because you can't really lose your runes doing the Everjails. But anyways, that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.